Hello, good morning. What a beautiful day as we continue with our daily thoughts. Today I'm reading from Luke 19, verses 45 through to 48. I'm sure that if you are home and you're not busy, I'm sure you're making the most of these nice couple of days that we've been having. We continue with our daily thought each day at 10 o'clock usually, a little bit late today. But I know that lots of people like to engage with this, have a listen to it sometimes a little bit later on. But if you are on live, hello. Make sure you put sun cream on if you haven't been outside. Stay safe, because it's very hot, but I love it. I absolutely love the sun. I was born for the sun. Hi Neil. So I'm going to just read, it's only 3 verses today, or 4 verses, 45 to 48 of Luke 19. And it says this: Jesus clears the temple again. Then he entered the temple area and began driving out those who were selling. It is written, he said to them, "My house will be a house of prayer, but you have made it a den of robbers." Each day he was teaching at the temple, but the chief priests, the teachers of the law, and the leaders among the people were trying to kill him. Yet they could not find any way to do it, because all the people hung on his words. So we know that Jesus was really firm in terms of what, I guess, his house is the temple, the church, the building that would be called the house of God, that he was very passionate that it was used for that. And we know that in those days it often wasn't, and people would use things for, well, he calls it a den of robbers. And I'm not sure whether what Jesus would really think if he came to the church as it is today. Not necessarily today, because we're in this lockdown situation, albeit getting slightly better each week. But I mean, in terms of the culture that we live in, what would Jesus say about church? What we've made church? Is it what he wants it to be? Is it a real place of worship where we truly honour God, or has it become a political opportunity sometimes, a chance to put ourselves forward instead of putting God forward, a chance to make a name for ourselves rather than him? The amount of things that go on in churches that are really good, I'm sure you would love. And there's plenty of good that happens in church. So many good things, so many good people, so many servant-hearted legends that do an awful lot of good. But equally, there's probably some things that Jesus wouldn't like within church, that I'm sure we could all think of things. And it's just important to make sure that place that we have as a building doesn't become the be-all and end-all of our faith, but that we use that as a chance to worship together, but also to be empowered to leave, to go and do the things that God's calling us to do. And as it says at the end of that passage there, people hung on to the words that Jesus taught, and so should we. And that's our challenge today. So if you haven't had a chance today to read the Bible, I would encourage you to do so, and pray, and just have a great day. I hope that you're doing good, and we shall see you tomorrow.